Hello everyone, we're back with more D&D Gob Gob Lands. I'm your host Dante Reaver. Uh, I am joined by Ivory, Dawn, Buckhorns, aka Red, and Lord Arthritis, aka Arachris, not Arthritis, uh, aka Lugia.
Arthritis.
I've got arthritis.
Arthritis! I'm the old man from Squid Game. Anyway, what's up everyone?
I'm a squid.
Don't squid it around. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Red is getting a huge
Bodied.
He's in that mix up. He's getting
He's in the mix-up.
comboed. He's in the meaty. Literally dying right
In
now.
the meaty.
he tried Fuzzy Gar, but he missed.
Fucking hate Fuzzy Guardy. I feel like
Right, he's getting fuzzy.
he's getting fuzzied. I don't know, I feel like fuzzy guarding is like not real. Like I understand it, but like people like fuzzy guarding is like such a like you have to know what the attack kinda is. Like sometimes you don't, but like that's not is you just made the correct decision. It's not because you're fuzzy guarding. You just chose to hold up for that split second, even if you didn't intentionally do it. It's not because the fuzzy guarding saved you. Like the term doesn't like make like just doing fuzzy guarding that won't save you. Like you have to do the correct fuzzy guarding. Like it's weird.
Mhm. Speaking of,
If fuzzy guarding was so good, there would be no mix-ups. There would be no high lows because we just fuzzy guard everything.
Alright, 1 second.
If fuzzy guarding is so good, why is there no fuzzy guarding too?
Why is there no fuzzy god too?
In before in an under night tutorial, there's like fuzzy guard 2 tutorial. No, my camera froze. What's going on?
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are we cooked?
Fuck my life,
stream?
man.
Are we cooked?
No, we're not.
So chat, is this real?
I think it's XSplit just fucking up.
What's up? Is the stream fucking up?
No, it's XSplit. Ah, okay, I fixed it.
You ever just fix it?
Yeah, I just did. Very funny because one time this happened, my stream froze in a an exam for my insurance during my insurance course, and
Hmm.
I fucking got kicked out It's like because they thought I was cheating. It froze, right? They couldn't see me.
Oh no, dude.
But luckily, I had the phone call, like the number,
Mm.
and I was like, when I was like, this shit's not ever gonna happen to me. My computer works perfectly every time. But I did write it down. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call, and I'm gonna tell them what happened, and they gave me the access back. I was like, let's hope it doesn't happen again. I was thinking, like, please don't freeze again, camera. And I got the test.
That's crazy, honestly.
When you had to fight it. So guys, what about those new games that got released?
Jeez, those huge new games, dude.
Huge new games that got announced in future games.
We're getting massive.
We got Kingsmakers, we got Artists. Artists what? The pixel game that I was showing them off?
Yeah. Artist Impact.
Artists Impacts.
Mm.
We got some stuff. Cool new stuff.
We got some stuff.
Let's see. Future game show. Is there like a compilation of the games? Oh, we're waiting.
Waiting for what?
For you to start.
Yeah, dude.
I'm here.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you start, or do you still need some time, bro?
No, it's been like this.
Because you had something happen. That's what we were like. Okay, I guess you need some time.
No, it's fucking Sky. It's like basically I hadn't fed the dogs the second time today.
Okay.
So by the way, her dogs, not mine. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'll feed them after D&D, and she's like, no. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I go get the cat, I put it into a container, I shove it in her room, I was like, there. Fucking fucking done, man. There was no need to do that to me.
Uh-huh.
Literally, we'd be only playing for 2 hours, and that would have been it. They were already fed this one and a half, like half of the food anyway.
Mm.
Ugh. Anyway. Let's go. What is it? Why is my brain freezing?
I just want to mention that apparently Until Dawn, you know the game Until Dawn.
Yeah, the higher one.
It had
VR.
a prototype version that was actually like first person and used PlayStation Move.
Huh.
And a full
That's
playthrough of it was
crazy.
posted on YouTube.
It'd be worth walking at sometime.
Interesting.
So, last time, you guys left the Ninja Village.
Yep.
And then made your way down to what is it? You guys were heading towards the Kitsune Forests, in search of Aki. Arriving at the forests, he bumped into a man in similar clothing to Ivory. He had green hair. Also liked to pull out his blades and go swing. Which unfortunately got him kicked out of the party for a little while. Well, not a little while, probably. Then later on, you guys bumped into a blonde elven woman you met up at Aki. And you found out that she was a friend of Ray. And that's where we are right now. She's awake. You guys have literally just had a night shift.
Wait,
And
were
it's
we gonna
morning
fight?
again. I said there was going to be a combat.
Ah,
I
okay.
didn't tell you when.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, we're just right before that.
All right. Yo, can I get this figure? Can somebody give me this figure?
It's even out.
That is a cool figure, though.
Nice.
Look at the back.
Extra nice.
Even better.
Man of culture.
Oh, yeah.
Which Antifa figure actually had like wasn't hollow in the fucking chest area.
Wasn't it hollow?
It's she has to have gaps to move her arms.
Uh-huh.
So there is parts of her that are literally like hollow inside.
Okay.
I just kind of wish it was more full. I guess it's not really a big complaint. It's just kind of weird for certain pictures.
The Goonerd critique.
Mm.
The Guna critiques. Burrito.
Hey, I'm just saying, that compared is fucking a full boy. All right.
All right.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
So we're awakened. We've awoken.
Yeah. You guys actually smell breakfast being made. I don't really need to roll this since you guys can literally see it. It's not that far away from you guys. But it is Ash making the food.
Wait, I forgot who he is. Who's this guy again?
Ash is a blonde haired elf woman in blue clothes.
Ah. Alright.
Isn't this the one that was friends with Ray? Right.
Yes.
Yes, okay, okay. Okay. We woke up and she's cooking already?
Yeah, she's cooking food.
Okay. Oh, hey, good morning. Oh, nice. This smells nice. What are you making there?
Oh, she just goes into it. Basically, she had leftover yogurt. She used some forest berries, and then she started cooking some of the forest berries as well. So it's pretty healthy, pretty nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'll just sit back and start thinking about what's our next move here.
Aki will mumble to you. Glock, could I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
We're actually close to my home, the Kitsune village. I have a feeling the Elder could give a very helpful upgrade.
Upgrades? What do you mean by that?
How do I put this? Magically inclined, I'm strong, but I am allowed better access to certain things as I get better and prove myself. But considering this quest involves not just me, but all of us, I think it'd be wise to talk to the Elder and see if we could find some ways to empower me.
Okay. You say it's close by. How far?
Well, assuming that we're not getting followed by the weird green-haired man, I'd be happy to just lead us through. It wouldn't take longer than a mile. But that's the thing. I don't want him finding where I live.
I see. Wait, hold up. Let me check in his ability real quick. I don't think there's anything that will enhance my perception. I just want to take a look around to see if he's here.
Alright, roll me investigation.
Investigation? Nice.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Not 20? Alright. So within that 20, you eventually find a spot that looks like it had a tiny fire.
Uh-huh.
you can see it was very likely that he was stalking you guys for a while after you like threw him out. You can see like bits of coffee, some like containers and shit. But nothing that's worth keeping. As his traces are gone. He's left. Whatever he was interested in finding out, he found it.
Okay. I relay all of that information to our party. Exactly how you said it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, it seems to be that our next move then is to head to the village. We already eaten our breakfast, and there's no reason to wait here. We get to know more about the Kitsunes and about this area if we go there, I'd say.
Ash's eyes glow. Can I come?
Of course. I'm fine with that. Maybe maybe we can find someone to escort you back to the city, because we got another place that we have to be.
Well, that works for me.
I don't remember
Donald.
why we were traveling with Ash.
No, our Kitsune found her. Remember?
Yeah. She randomly appeared in a sense because she was attacked by Hazuma, and Aki ended up like protecting her.
Hazuma, not
Was she?
Hazama.
Yeah,
Like Hazuma.
Okay.
Zama.
He also
That
has
guy
wears a
with the
green hat.
green hair.
Green hair. I see. See what you're doing. He's gonna have snake abilities.
I don't know. I think I did the most important thing by saying swing.
Swing.
Snake! Snake!
He's gonna oil up and start twerking.
Oh god. Gonna start moonwalking. Alright. Anyway. But yeah, Bianca will speak up as well. She'll be like, just out of curiosity, is there any sort you don't want in your village? Benaki will slowly look at Logar. He's fine, I guess.
Damn. What the
He also
hell?
looks like he side-eyes at Bianca too. I also don't know what to make of you. Which she just shrugs.
I don't know either. It's just us. Bianca's just like, I don't know either. It's a make of me.
But she knows she's fucked up.
Okay.
Oh god.
It sounds like that's our next destination. You guys got anything you wanted to do before we head over? Start walking? Or should we start riding? Onaki.
We ride.
Together we
ride.
Together we ride. Guys, did you know there's a manga called I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Awesome.
Yeah.
name.
It's got an anime. It has an anime, and for some reason, for some ungodly reason, the anime goes incredibly hard with the animation.
Yes.
Of course.
I don't know why.
Why?
I
Why
don't
do they
fucking
do
know
this?
why.
Why do they do this?
Like,
Why can we get this
truly,
animation on shows that are actually good?
Truly, dude. When I first watched that series, right? Like, when I watched the first episode of that series, I was like, alright, this is gonna easily be some dog shit, fucking mid shit that I'm just gonna like have on in the background every now and then to like, you know, turn my brain off to, right? And immediately it just had this like crazy cracked ass animation going on, and I was like, why the fuck is this animated so well?
Oh my god.
Like, and I will tell you, the story is mid. Incredibly mid. Incredibly so. The main character is weird as fuck.
Yep.
And the whole setup of the story is also weird, but for some reason the animation's just good. Consistently, through the entire fucking season. It was just cracked animation.
They had the budget, that's why.
You know, when I say cracked animation, though, I will say it's not like fucking, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen, Mappa, you know, Chainsaw Man, but like for not like, you know, Madhouse, Ufotable, Mappa, it goes pretty hard. Honestly, wow. It's pretty crazy. Like for a piece of shit like you know, trash isekai, insane.
Awesome.
Speaking of Chainsaw Man.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the dub episode of freaking, well, not the episode, but just the clip of freaking, I can't remember the fucking dopey fucker's name. Yeah, Denji?
Hmm?
Is it Denji? I think it's Denji.
The main character?
Yes.
Denji.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, it's been a while, but basically the fucking motherfucker fighting Sword Demon. And Sword Man. But he doesn't call him a dickhead in that. And I'm just like, I feel like that part of him actually matters. Why isn't it here?
Oh, interesting.
He still insults him, but it's just like,
It could have been better.
It could have been a little bit better. I don't know. I feel like that dickhead comment is meant to like, show how rude he can be.
I don't remember he calls him dickhead in the manga.
I think he does. Well, maybe not in the manga, but I remember calling him that in the anime. Maybe I'm wrong. Because it's like the line of like, you were meant to, you aimed for my head, dickhead, or something like that.
Oh yeah. I think he does say it. I think he does say it.
But he doesn't say it in like the dub. I'm just like, huh.
Odd.
Yeah.
I actually want to look at the chapter now.
We'll check it out later. Anyway, back to D&D.
Oh, dude, I think part
Right.
2 is almost done.
Oh.
So I'll be able to start reading soon once they release the colored version.
We're talking about Chainsaw Man, right?
Huh?
Chainsaw Man, right?
Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
Right.
It's okay, Makima has no hold over me no more.
Yeah.
Why not? He's just a little guy.
He's just a little
Just
guy.
Chill dude.
Anyway. Fuck with my brain. I'm going 90 miles an hour in every direction mentally.
Which fight was it? Because he fights him 2 times.
Fight? Who?
What we were just talking about, Chainsaw Man.
I'm sorry, I was trying to go back to D&D mentally.
Was it on the rooftop?
Rooftop? No, the fight I mentioned was on the train.
Oh, okay, so like the second one, alright.
I didn't know he fought the Sword Demon one and once.
Yeah,
no,
when they first attack him, they fight.
It's the second fight because I think he lost the first fight, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the second one where he won.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll find it. Keep going. With
I- So yeah, anyone got anything they want to do before that you guys go to Kissimmee Village? Kissimmee?
Kitsune, but okay.
Kissimmee.
That's it.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
my mind went straight to Misty.
See, you have to speak Japanese perfectly every time, guy.
Mhm.
Our reverend Japanese overlords.
Why am I getting lazy time by an accent?
But no, you can fuck up any other any Latin name and you can make fun of like Balahara from Monster Hunter. But Japanese, you have to pronounce it perfectly.
I think that I'm pretty sure they're used to people.
Now,
like,
listen,
butchering it.
I don't know if I have to agree with that, Victor, because it's the Chinese that we need to worry.
Yeah.
You know,
Sorry, Xi Jinping.
when you're right, you're right.
We need that social points, dudes.
Oh, good God, dude.
The social credits, my fault. My fault. Social credits.
He says
Also,
thanks,
I will-
moron, at least in this translation.
I will admit something. Korean names fuck with me, dude. Because of the freaking like
The
little
pronunciation
gap
is
in
different.
between stuff. I can't. My brain just doesn't register it well.
Yeah, and also usually like their names have like two parts. Like for example, in Squid Games, the main character is Gyun, right?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like the two-part thing.
Yeah.
That's fucking with me.
Like main character from Solo Leveling, Jinwoo, Sung Jinwoo.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, that's not too terrible because I can kind of remember that, but like, I couldn't tell you like all of it. Like, oh my god.
That's true.
I think what helps is that Japanese names usually are just like the pronunciation is just like, oh, you just turn your brain to like the Latin pronunciations, so it's like easier to remember too, like Akira, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's more common to see that, but like names like Chinese and like Korean names are like very strange and different, you know. Like
Yeah,
they are
like,
words that are very like odd for us Westerners, you know.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
like my man from Dynasty Warriors, South South.
Cao Cao, yeah.
Even though it was like spelled as CAO as cow in English.
I'd say that that is even a more like normal one, you know. There's like way harder names too in like.
I mean, like pronunciation wise.
True, if you didn't hear
very-
it before, you would pronounce it completely wrong, right?
It's like very counterintuitive, you know.
Yeah, because it's CIAO, right?
Yeah.
So if
Or
if you're like Italian, you would say like Ciao Ciao.
Yeah.
See, I
God.
feel like that's how my brain would
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah,
It's like not Cao Cao, but Chow Chow.
Or his son Sao P.
Sao Pi. So yeah,
And then, you know, sorry, we're getting off basis.
Yeah,
We're just
no,
hanging out at this point.
I found it. He says, "You also carefully aimed for my head. Thanks, moron." In the manga.
That was it.
All right, let's go. Let's
Okay.
go.
Get silent on.
I don't have anything to do. Before we
Yeah,
go.
that's fair. Then I guess we'll go with the Kitsune since Lugar and Ivory are playing mime games at this point.
Cuts to Ivory and Logar.
We're just staring at each other.
And we just nod. And
They're just
walk.
aura farming, okay? They're letting me do all the work.
We're aura maxing.
I'm still waiting for the aura cash in from you guys.
Listen, alright, we haven't had combat. We can't cash in yet until we get into combat.
This is just the two of them.
Yep.
Alright, so you guys get to
And this is
Kitsune
me
Village.
right here.
Uh,
God.
well, since we're at it, this is Bianca. And this is Ash right now. I thought about it with Dawn. Dawn is a mime too.
Guys.
I
Okay.
see you guys get to Sydney.
Wait. I rolled a nat 20 on my first roll. I should have
Yeah.
rolled for more echoes, Lucian. Today really is my lucky
Bro,
day.
I told you, bro. Today's the day, bro.
Holy crap. Oh, my God.
I miss my child.
You want me to start?
Fuck, what am I doing? Who am I doing? Why am I doing? Right. You guys get to the village for the fucking 13th time. Let me describe this place to you. Also, let me change the music. Alright. So, you guys arrive, and the best way to describe this place to you is like a massive shrine.
was what? Sorry, I couldn't hear.
A massive
It's a-
shrine.
Shrine?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's some wooden houses. Okay, Scarlett, what's up?
Huh?
She just sent me something.
But we have no music.
Oh, River Dance. Is her avatar the fucking bird thing? Oh my fucking god, why would you do that to me, Scarlett?
And
She sent you bird pictures?
Fucking... No,
No.
it's her avatar. It's a bird
Her
fucker
avatar's
from Buffalo.
What?
I
Is
see.
it Ron Popolo?
Yeah,
Nah, he's not a bird.
That's not a bug, bro.
it has a beak. Don't.
I
I know
see.
what I'm looking at.
I see.
I guess.
It triggers the
I
same
mean, to
phobia.
me, it looks more like a fly.
Yeah, he's like a mosquito.
Uh,
He's like a big
Yeah.
mosquito.
Like, my brain registers that as bug. He's not even a bird wyvern, he's a brute wyvern.
hmm.
Don't worry, bro. He's just a giant mosquito that will suck your blood instead of a giant bird that will eat you.
Or if you want to get really funny with it, he's a big butterfly. He's got the long tongue.
Yeah.
Yo, God. But yeah, just show me something else. Right. Fuck. Why is my
You good, bro? Brain not braining?
No, it's not burning at all. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear about the chance that we might be getting Persona 4 as a remake?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That's
Where's Persona 6 though?
That is also.
Joe, don't ask the difficult questions.
It's not gonna be
Nah,
nearly
it's
as
okay.
good
It's
as
called Metaphor.
3,
It's
4,
called
5.
Metaphor
Yeah.
Recantatio. That's what
Yeah, right.
it's
It's metaphor.
It's
You're right,
metaphor.
you're right.
because
I'll take a chance on this. This might be...
the main guy who made Persona games left to make Metaphor, right?
called. No, that wasn't the main person who made Persona games. That was the main composer for Persona
Oh, it's just a
games.
composer? It wasn't like a
Yeah.
writer that left?
No.
Okay.
Oh, let's look at this.
Man, I should
So-
just sit down and actually play Metaphor. Still gotta buy it too. The game's so
Dude,
good.
Metaphor, legitimately same. But like, I'm still also paying through Fantasian.
Oh, how is
So-
that?
It's good, dude. It's
Oh,
great,
shit.
honestly.
Spend
And like,
money.
I was looking at some stuff, and there's a bunch of other stuff that's gonna come, like that comes into the game later because, obviously it was a 2-part game initially, right?
Uh-huh.
On Apple Games or whatever the fuck.
And they just gave us
Right.
both parts.
Yeah, this is just the full game.
Oh,
Right.
sick. So it's like the second part is like basically like Fantasian 2, I'd say, right?
Like kinda, it's a continuation of the main story.
Yeah,
of the
but like
first
in terms
part
of like
story,
how
right?
mechanics and gameplay is.
Yeah, so in the second one, they added in a bunch of like they add in a whole extra way of like leveling up your characters and stuff like that,
That's so cool.
right? And I was like, dude, that's crazy. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to continuing the game, honestly. But I got super distracted by Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I might go back to
Still
it,
fun.
honestly. I don't know. I'm still enjoying Monster Hunter. That's the thing. So
Yeah,
I need to get back to it.
I'm having with Monster too. Actually, what's its face? I fought the centipede the other day.
Which thing?
So
Oh, Valhalla?
the
Oh,
Harby something.
The desert one?
No, the thing in the cave, the ice cave.
Oh, Hira Bunny.
Yes.
Nice.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I fought Air
not
Bunny.
a centipede. Definitely not a centipede.
Dude, I don't fucking know. It looks like it's me.
It's a leviathan, bro.
Close enough.
It's-
Gives off the vibes.
No, I don't know about close enough. It only has 4 legs.
Yeah, but he got the little freaky, like freaky thingies, you know.
It's a lot. It's long,
Wait.
alright?
Yeah, okay, alright, sorry. I didn't realize Lagiacrus and Agnactor and Balahara.
No, but
and
those don't have the
fucking
freaky
Jihad.
things, the little freaky spikes to the sides. You know what I mean?
No, I get why he got to the centipede thing, but I was like, that doesn't fucking compute in my brain because my brain goes, those are blades, not legs. He doesn't use it to walk; it uses it to kill things.
Anyway. Lying or not, that's where I was. Oh, actually, no, I killed the fucking monkey.
Monkey.
A Jarakan? Okay.
Yeah. And then I got to see Inky Boy. But I haven't fought yet.
Oh, the Black Flame?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I actually want to fight him with you. I think it's,
And the Black Flame.
if you wanna.
I was unfortunately spoiled about something. Someone told me something that they really shouldn't have.
No, man! That sucks. I feel like this
What
is one of the
happened?
only good Monster Hunter stories.
It wasn't like it's just a certain monster I'll end up fighting.
Ah, okay.
Let's just say I know about the
Spoil it.
Rathalos.
Oh.
That kind of sucks, actually. Well, you see. There's more stuff to
Wait,
to that
like,
monster.
as in you know that Rathalos is in the game?
No, I think he knows about the
I
other
know-
Rathalos.
No. Hold on.
I know
want
about
to
the
speak.
special. I know about the special Rathalos. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. That sucks.
Yeah, that does kinda suck.
Yeah.
That really
But if you
sucks.
just know the name, it's fine. You understand. Like there's more stuff there.
I think I've got a grasp of what's going on with it, but even so,
What do you
Hey,
think
I'm
is
gonna leave
going on? We aren't going to confirm or deny. I just want to know what you think is going on.
I don't want to say anything because Shiro's here, and I don't want to spoil anything on him.
Oh,
either.
Shiro hasn't played the game yet. That's true.
Yeah, I think. Anyways, moving along. Okay, so yeah, the village. So you guys see a bunch of wooden houses. I don't need to describe by the look. You can kind of guess what freaking Edo period houses look like. But yeah, there are a couple of those. And there's these massive steps all the way to the top. Where there's a massive shrine. You guys can see what looks like to be fox ears peeking over. You can make the assumption there's something like Aki on the top.
Oh. Okay. I see. Hello! And I wave as I'm walking up the stairs.
Just walk past every other villager.
Valley in the shadow of death.
You hear like an old woman who's speaking, it's just like they don't know how to show manners anymore.
Huh?
You like started yelling hello.
I just said hello! Can I not? Like, damn.
It's a shrine.
How dare you say hello, bro?
I didn't know it's a shrine. I was told it was a
Bro
village.
was not allowed to cook, alright? Not allowed to cook at all, dude.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
you can just say fuck you to this old lady, alright? You don't have to be listen to her shit.
Maybe he will. Hey, old lady, fuck you.
Hey, old lady. Die.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, old lady, fuck you. Fucking double trigger. It's double trigger.
Well,
I know that was an Irish old woman, you freaking literally give her a heart attack. Oh god.
It's alright, we're out here giving heart attacks.
she really does say like, young people have no manners nowadays, right?
Basically, yeah.
I just ignore it. I just keep going towards the village.
Bad mood. Alright. As you guys get up, you guys see old looking and I call them Manaris? But what do they call these again? Kasunes, fuck it. That's we'll stick with that.
Okay.
Big fucking fox. But yeah, you see a massive Snow White one. Just looking at you. It's very old looking too.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at you guys and she's like, The visitors. It's been some time.
Hello. My name is Glock. We were escorted here by Aki. This is my party. Lorgar, Ivory, Bianca, Dawn, and our guests.
Ash just waves. I'm not really part of the party. I just tag along.
Yeah,
Uh,
we found her on the road. Hurt.
Astray, if you would.
She chuckles like, I like the term. But yes. It doesn't seem like most of you are of good heart. She looks at Bianca for a second. Well, I can't say the same for you. There is something about you. Almost as if destiny itself is being manipulated around you. Then she looks back at you, Clock. I would assume you are the leader?
You could say that.
She gives a light chuckle. Very well. So you're looking after dear sweet Aki. How is he? Not causing trouble, I hope.
Oh, he's doing fine. He's being a variable asset to us. I would be proud if I were you, to be honest. How much he has helped us. He was in a little bit of trouble before, but with with a Kitsune merchant's seller. Well, we managed to free him.
She hangs her head a bit at that. Some people, they don't know when to leave us be.
Do you have a lot of people? Do you have a lot of what's the name for this? Poachers?
Yeah, you can just say poachers.
There are a lot of poachers trying to get into this village.
We've had a couple of them over the years. Usually our magic is enough to deal with it. They don't seem to be as keen when they get their ass burnt.
Huh. I see. We were just able to walk in here, so you guys don't seem to have many defenses around.
I don't need to start anything till I know what I'm dealing with. For example, suddenly beside you, Gob, but not on you, there's a massive combustion to fire. And it's fucking powerful.
Whoa!
She just gives a chuckle. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. But I don't need to have defensive ready when I could literally defend everything myself.
I see. Well, alright then. You seem pretty confident in your strength. Aki told me that, you would have, some upgrades for him.
He wants the next, what's the next, stone of power, I suppose. Okay. Well, he already has one. There's two of them overall. I would be willing to give one more to him for the time being. But I would ask that you guys, along with Aki, would fight me. I would ask to test your strength and see your resolve.
I like the sound of that. I've been ready for fights for a little bit.
I don't make this lightly, and I can tell just by you and your companions, there's something about you that's going to shift the world.
Ha, you would be right with that assertion. We already did it, in fact.
Change the world. My final message.
Change the world. My final message.
Goodbye.
Blup, blup, blup. She,
Alright, okay, so I cast my cannon. I'm gonna go with the shield version. Precast it.
You're just precast?
Yeah, precast that shit.
Free.
And I also do our Shardalon Stride as a prequest. Okay. Or can I only do, because it is a bonus action. Is that possible?
what did you gotta do?
Okay. She was gonna say something
This
else,
is-
right?
Well,
Not per se. But I do need to do one thing actually quickly. Oh, look at you, Aki. Alright.
well, you know, if we're precasting real quick, then I will precast something upon myself.
Ash will also speak up. I know I'm not part of this group, but I do owe them for looking after me for the night. Could I join in this fight? I'm not a slouch in a fight at all.
You've been hurt pretty badly. You don't really need to.
I'm still an S-rank hunter. I'm still more than capable of holding my own. Besides, if Ray hears that I was slacking off, she won't let me hear the end of it.
Okay, just don't get yourself killed.
And on that note,
Don't get yourself
I'm
killed.
gonna activate my tattoos.
Alright?
Logar will adjust his he will adjust his outfit a little bit, kind of fix up his scarf, and he will suddenly be surrounded by a little kind of layer of ice around him. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis, 3rd level.
Alright.
Give myself that 15 temp HP.
Alright. You guys can go ahead and roll me,
Initiative.
yeah.
Alright.
One with the sound. It's Initiativo.
Initiative.
I will take the initiative.
That was 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then block.
Can I just roll it real quick?
Because of how I'm feeling, I'm gonna do 1 round, and then we will finish this up next campaign. Next game.
Session.
But we will have a round. Because I did promise combat.
Hell yeah. It's combat time, everybody.
Yeah, it is. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, I know what to do.
Damn, we rolled high. You guys rolled high.
You know,
Except for
fuck it.
Lorgar.
Not me.
Not you,
Sua vida pede app vida.
Wix, uma plataforma, todos os tipos de site. Criatividade ilimitada.
Fucking go.
Escreva suas necessidades e
Ads.
objetivos e a IA transformará seu briefing personalizado.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, the Undertale music? Let's go.
By the way, for anyone who's watching this on stream, the guy who made this is called Hyuman. Hyuman. Give him a check out.
Human.
Alright,
With a Y.
basically.
Yeah, human. Yeah,
Alright.
I think he made the Sonic one too. Like there's a Sonic song he made it like this.
Undefeatable, right?
Hmm.
I think it's undefeatable. Kind of Frontiers, right?
Probably.
I don't.
He's made a couple of these, because there's also Zinnia as well.
That's true.
But anyway. Let's get into combat.
Let's do this.
So, our combat begins. Fire surrounds the stage. Big fire actually, because fuck it, we're gonna be fancy with this shit. Circling around, basically keep you guys in.
That's the sound effect.
As he goes through fire's rage, this proud fox stands ready.
How big?
Quite fucking big, actually. At least 15 feet.
Okay.
Ah,
How
fucking
much is
say
that in non-freedom measurements?
freedom measure.
5 meters.
We're never gonna get that one.
All right, fuck it. All right, let's go.
Maybe 5 meters or so.
There's a height.
It's something like every 3
Yeah,
and
you
a
got
half
those
feet is like a
4.5.
meter, so it's about
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's about like 4 to 5 meters. or
So
something
what about the
like that.
length?
Like, it's a fox, dude. Like, imagine the difference.
Okay, so it's like 3 times the length, like 45 feet.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hmm.
All right.
Why not loop? Alright, loop it now. Alright. First of the round is... There's this... Bianca! Alright!
Oh, wow. Shit. Alright.
She was good in the go.
Show me.
I got confused because I used Ashby's thing for Bianca. Alright. Let's go. She's gonna charge in. Gonna charge in, leap up, and do a strike with a rapier. Let's see. If I remember correctly, yep, she gets advantage on this. Let me just check the thing. AC. Okay. So Bianca makes a swipe at this thing, and basically the fox, which I forgot to give a name to. I'll figure this out in a second. She leaps up a bit and pushes Bianca's rapier down with the paw, effectively making her miss. Yeah, Bianca rolled really fucking low. With advantage, no less.
Sick. Good shit, Bianca.
Maybe we could count.
Worthless!
Sloppy!
Sloppy!
She is going to disengage as a bonus action and move behind the fox. Right. Next is Ivory's turn.
Alright.
Ivory chat!
I will hit it. I'll hit the fox with the scythe.
Oh,
I can't see it. Oh no, I missed. That's
What
20.
do you
Natural one!
you
What's that?
tried to
That one!
you try to hit her with the scythe, and she literally paws you in the head and pushes you back.
I'm not done yet. Go for unarmed strike.
There we go.
What's the hit?
21.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see. Bludgeoning.
Don't forget the extra. You activated your tattoos, right?
Yeah. It's like D6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Another 3 force damage.
yeah, for bonus action.
Does she resist force damage?
Oh, yeah. Does she?
Actually,
We're asking you!
yeah.
He's asking himself.
She doesn't resist it.
Oh, good.
Sick.
go for flurry of blows. Oh, wow, wasn't that one? That's so bad.
She paused you again.
God damn, another nat one, bro. This is crazy. Alright, Glock, pull out the nat 20s. Come on.
Alright, here we go.
Put the nat 20s in the bag.
Put the nat 20s in the bag. Alright. So first things first. I'm gonna move behind and move to flank. The fox. Shadow almost tried. What's up?
Dawn and Ash are ahead of you.
Oh, alright.
What?
Yeah, they are.
Dawn was 19.
19, yeah.
Ashford? Oh, Ash. Ash, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Dude, she's got the
This is
song.
really cool for you. I'm so sorry about this, bro. I didn't name this, bro.
Dawn's got the song, because she's got the Undyne song, and the Undyne uses a spear, and Dawn also uses a spear. So it's over.
Yeah, maybe.
True. Well, she did roll a 19.
It's time. Here comes the crit.
This is it.
What damage did Shiro do again?
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's your.
The
Sure. What's up?
I
his
missed.
second hit. What was it?
Oh,
It was a
oh,
not
shot.
one, my guy.
No,
His second hit was a land.
Second one was a 12.
Wow, thank you.
plus 3. Sorry. 15 total.
So 15. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, hold on.
Sorry, I was just doing some extra prep. Alright, Ash will be first. Let's go. She is going to cast. So she'll pull her spear and she's going to make an attack. Which together. Ooh. Okay. So that'll be halved. So then let me just check that. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna keep this here for the thing. So, what you guys see is Ash pulls out a spear, not fucking spear, a staff. Quickly does an incantation. As you guys see Fireball fly out.
Oh.
Which looks absolutely devastating. However, Haku, which is what I'm gonna call her, takes it like a fucking champ. She has fire resistance. And only takes 22 damage.
Okay.
But now you guys know not to use fire.
Thank you.
It doesn't hate fire.
Good thing I'm going to use fire.
Alright. With that, that'll be her turn. So now it's Dawn's. And she's gonna basically take a chance at what's going on right now. As she will use the fact Bianca's behind to flank. Actually, even with that ivory there, she'd get that anyway. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, she's gonna go ahead. Atta girl. That's a hit.
About time.
Nice.
And then Oh yeah, she does have that. And then she's gonna do that. Damn! Very nice. Alright, let me just check these rolls. So, what is that? Okay, that's 30 damage so far. And she's going to make a bonus attack. Which... she's gonna use the blunt side of her spear. Because I gave her Polar Master, because I'm an asshole. So, first of all, let's roll for the hit. Actually, does she get advantage on this too?
Depending where she is.
Is she flanking?
Yeah, with Ivory.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets advantage.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit. So, reroll this. That's another 6 damage. So overall, Dawn does 36 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. She gives you a high 5 block, you're in.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I've realized what I've done. Okay, no worries.
Here's what
You're
I'm gonna
good,
do.
carry on.
Because we rolled really bad. Alright. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. I'll outline them in blue. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also aligned in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. It's these dex 16. For the duration, objects. Oh no, this is concentration. Never mind. I'm gonna lose my other concentration. So instead, that was really dumb. Let me not do that. Instead, I'll post my shield. I'll move my shield closer to Ivory and Dawn, my Eldritch Cannon shield. And I'm gonna pulse it and roll a 1d8 plus 4. That is a 7. You get 7 temp HP.
Nice.
Everyone around you, so he as well, because it moves forward. And I walked past the Kitsune and then back because I have a lot of movement speed because of Charlotte's Stride, and that gives a little burning effect because of a Charlotte's Stride on her. So that will do 1d6 fire damage from my trail of heat, right? Which I'm gonna roll now. So this is just roll for damage. I don't think there's a save for this one, right? Let me check. Nope. It's just a regular roll. That's a 6. Let's go. So 6 damage, and I still have an action left because that was just movement, and the other one was a bonus action. So I'm going to
Casting spells, or
I'm thinking of a spell that I could cast. I'm going to cast. What happens if I cast a wind? Oh no, it's concentration. Fuck me, man. Let me see what I have in my inventory. Misfire, no, it's just misfire. I'm going to catapult my dagger, my mage's dagger, at her. Third level catapult.
Alright, what's the
Dex 16.
16?
Yeah,
Alright,
16.
let me just check this, fast in the thing. Saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does actually have some towards that, so that's good. Right, let's go! See if she rolls well. She saves.
Ah, fuck. Well, it is what it is. That's the
I
end
am
of the
actually
turn?
sorry because I thought I was going to be. Does that do not do any damage at all?
If the object will strike a creature, that creature must take a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the targets and stops moving.
Okay.
Wait, when the object
Usually be
strikes the something, the object when it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeon damage. Wait, this is weird. So does it do damage or not? Lugia, can you help
It
us?
deals damage when it strikes something. If you're targeting a creature, the creature needs to make a dexterity saving throw. If it fails the saving throw, it strikes the creature and thus it deals damage.
Okay, so
Yeah,
if
That's
it's
not.
wins,
It
it
would
does 0
specify half
damage.
otherwise.
It's either
Yeah.
it's a feast or famine.
Okay.
They either fail the save and you deal damage, or they don't fail the save and you don't deal damage.
That's fine. Alright.
Yeah.
No damage then. That's the end of my turn. Damn it! So I guess I'll replay this. I post a shield. I was like, you guys are gonna need this. And then I run really fast. Dodge the opportunity strike because I'm invulnerable because I have a Shadowrun strike. And then I try to hit her with the dagger and just completely miss, but just like flingy at her. I guess
Fair enough.
I don't know how she blocks it or she just dodges it.
Just for like a fear of the mind, I'm gonna say that she grabs it with her teeth,
Sick. All right.
and because fuck it, I don't want to be that dickhead. She'll throw it back at you. This is a test after all.
All right.
That's just a free move, but you get your dagger back.
Thank you. I'll take it back.
Alright. Okay, it's Aki's turn. So, because I was using other people's past characters on this thing to not add anything else to it, I confused Aki and Ash's positions. So, not Ray. Yeah, Ash's. Why don't I say? Anyway, basically, Ash was meant to go now. Aki was meant to go after Ivory. But I'm just gonna keep it like this now since I've already made the mistake. So yeah, Aki will go first. As he will claw. Alright. So let's go. Yep, that misses. That also misses. And that misses too. Jeez. So, what you actually see from him is he tries to do those 2 claw attacks and a bite. And she literally like paws him around. He can't do shit to her.
Damn.
You actually hear her like giggling as well a bit.
Didn't know we were
Hey,
dealing
more-
with Master Splinter over here.
She basically treated it as if she's like fucking playing around with her kid. But anyway, it's now her turn.
Hello?
And because what's his face? Because she's gonna look at like all of you and she's gonna be like, yes, I will have to separate this damage. So she starts with Dawn. So let's see. Just 18. Yep, that hits Dawn alright. So let's see. Let me just roll, see if she hits all of these. She misses that one. She hits that one. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. So, she's gonna swipe at Dawn. She gets a good hit on her. After that, she tries to do a swipe at Glock. Misses.
Oh yeah.
And then takes another go at Ivory and actually hits.
Oh.
So Ivory, you take 7. You take 15 damage.
Did you add in your temp
Uh,
HP?
We have 10 HP.
Yeah, you got 7.
So you take 9.
All of it.
Is it 9? No, wait. It's 8.
Alright, cool.
Take 8 damage. Was that all?
Hold on. So I'm gonna end up doing Uncanny Dodge, which makes her damage 10. So I had to think about that for a second. And then she's gonna do a bonus action, Haku, and she starts chanting something in her own language. None of you guys know what liquid this. But what you do know is that the fires around you are closing in.
Fuck.
They have gone in 5 feet. So yeah, that is her turn.
Yeah.
And then-
Did you attack Logar? Or
No, Logger got off scot-free this turn because he's a little bit far behind.
Yeah.
All right, Logger, you go ham.
alright. Well, can't do what my normal plan would be because she's not a humanoid. We said I don't believe giant fox counts as humanoid.
Sorry, no, I'm not part of the furry community.
I'm gonna say if you ask a furry,
Yeah. So in which case, let me see. How does this work?
We could do something about that fire with double wind wall set up.
You think that would work?
I think so. I mean, it keeps fog smoke and our gases at bay, which means that the fire won't have any oxygen.
Assuming it's regular fire.
Ah, god damn it. Well, I can save myself by teleporting. Good luck.
Yeah. I can't use this right now. I doubt that's gonna work considering what it is. Okay. I am going to. How far away is she from me?
We'll do the regular 30 feet.
Okay. What's safe for this one? Yeah. She has eyes, right?
Oh yeah, so I would imagine so.
Yeah. I'm going to move around. I think she's kind of surrounded by everyone, right? Is there a way for me to... Because I believe, like, I know Dawn was flanking with Ivory, and then was Glock flanking with Ivory as well, or is Glock a little bit further back? Because
No,
I know
moved-
you shot and strided, and then you moved away, right?
Yeah, I moved back to where you were, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. And then Bianca. So, like, I think there
Bianca's
should
behind.
be a way. I think there should be a way for me to get up pretty close and angle a 15-foot cone so I don't hit anyone, right?
What's the radius of the cone?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, but like... it
Yeah,
doesn't
you should.
say the
If you get to its side, it's wide enough that you can probably avoid hitting Bianca if you care not to hit her.
I mean, this is Logan, not Ashby, so. He'd rather not do this against Bianca if he doesn't have to. In Victor, in D&D, when it's a 15-foot cone, it's basically a triangle that's 15 by 15 by 15.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I always just think of like the old warrior freaking
Yeah, it's
So
over.
it's
It's
60 by
old
60 by
overpower.
60
yeah.
Yeah.
degrees.
Yeah. The general, I believe it's almost always because the angle at the very end, or the length at the very end needs to be 15 feet, right? So whatever angle you get from that is the general angle,
Okay.
basically. Yeah. Because D&D didn't want to get that crazy about being like, it's a 15-foot cone with a 45-degree angle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So yeah. I will step up and then I will pull out my deck of cards, give it a quick shuffle, and then I will kind of bend the cards back, and they'll suddenly glow as he kind of lets the tension go. All of these cards spray out in what looks like a real spray of just a deck of cards. However, there's about 500 cards spraying out in a 15-foot cone. I need her to make me a dexterity saving throw.
The Jongleur.
Okay. What's the AC?
And then you know what? I will use my bonus action first to throw out the unsettling words. So I'll spend a Bardic Inspiration to give her a minus D8 on this saving
Ooh.
throw.
Alright, what's the DC?
The DC is 17. And I'll roll that D8.
Yeah, dude.
Minus 3.
Okay. That. Okay. And what was it? 17?
DC 17, yeah.
16. Alright, you got it.
Alright, sick. She is going to take 10 force damage.
Alright.
Because I will use this slot because I don't have any other things to use that for. And she is going to be blinded until the end of its next turn.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah. So she has the blinded condition. And then I think that's pretty much it. I won't be able to move back because I don't have the movement for that. So I'm just gonna be here, chilling
So,
like a villain.
you might be. Anyway.
Could be.
Haku will, at this point, will focus in her energy. As her tails that was specifically like one will now turn into multiple. You're now dealing with the 9 tails.
Yay!
Nice.
She looks a lot bigger and a lot more aggressive. However, she is still blinded. That didn't go away. As that will be the round for now.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough.
We got this.
There's just a bunch of scratches around her eyes.
You gave her the soup that makes her blind for one day.
I gave her, dude. I hit her with a bunch of paper cuts. Alright.
Remember, guys, Lugger is the guy that carries pocket center.
Give her a soup that makes her blind.
No. Pocket cards. It literally is called spray of cards. That's the spell.
I've got
God.
but if it's only
Pocket cards.
I hope you guys had fun. I will definitely be enjoying this next week. Hopefully, we can play.
Yeah, but yeah, I had to avoid doing the my brain was 100% trying really hard not to think of how to make this sound like Gambit.
Like, if you sound like Gambit, you sound like Gambit. It's fine.
Lorgar's not Gambit. He's not cool enough. Gambit's cool. Lorgar's not cool.
But it's that Gambit cool in Deadpool X Wolverine.
I mean, Gambit's just always cool, dude. Easily one of my favorite X-Men, like straight up.
He is really cool. I feel like with him though, he has like he's got to compete with like the others. But like I'm gonna say this now, I don't give a fuck about Cyclops. So, considering Wolverine and Storm's there, I'm like,
They make him cool in the new X-Men TV show.
Yeah.
They make Cyclops really fucking cool.
The weird thing that I found out was that Cyclops' fucking laser beam wasn't actually a laser; it was a concussive blast.
Yeah.
Like,
It
was
pushes
so
just like a
weird to
Kamehameha.
me. Yeah. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
No, but it's actually kind of genius because in the new show, he uses it for movement.
Nah, that's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I can show you some clues. Dude, this image is not uploading. What the fuck, man?
I refuse to upload images here.
Just Discord sucks, or maybe my phone sucks. I'm just gonna send this to myself and then fucking post it. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for